Welcome to Popalong RC. I'm Mark, he's Cole, and what have we got here then?
We've got, I think, now you might dispute this, these are Tamiya TT01s, but I think these are some of the best cars we've got on the channel.
I'm not going to dispute it because I agree with you.
You heard it here. Mark agrees that the Tamiya TT01, the Tamiya, is one of the best cars on the channel. Why is it the best car though?
Not because of the car, it's because of the racing and perhaps more importantly the Iconic Cup. Now we do prattle on about the Iconic Cup a lot on this channel, and recently, if you haven't seen it, we'll drop that in the comments here, but we went to Southampton, one of our favourite tracks last year. I did really well, really enjoyed it, and actually, funnily enough, this year I did even better, but I did even worse. How about that?
What do you mean?
Well, I was faster, but everybody else was faster, so I didn't get myself a trophy this time.
Oh. I got a trophy. Got this one here.
Yeah,
I had to work really hard for this trophy, and actually watching the replay back, I think with 2 laps to go, I went from 2nd to 4th, and then on the last lap or the lap before last, I went back up to 3rd, got myself a 3rd place. But that was a 5-minute battle. It was close racing, and that's what I say all the time. It's not about the fastest cars; it's about the best racing.
It is,
and every race I have with these things, I think with the exception of one track last year, every time I go out with this, it's a close race.
It's a close race, really, because it's a controlled class. It's a stock class, so you have got people who like to push a little bit. I probably hold my hands up and say I'm maybe one of those people, but some of the drivers as well. You've got people stepping down from some probably very, very good drivers back in the day, and have
Stepping down from nationals and things like that. Yeah.
So that they are good drivers, but that's not the reason, not the only reason we do the Iconic Cup. It's because it's a great day out, great people. We've met loads of people doing it. It's very busy though. I mean, there was the last round that we did was 50 odd people just doing stock class alone. Overall, I'm quite happy. I think I came 14th overall, something like that on the day.
And on the day, I said I would like to come top half. And this little trophy here says I came 23rd.
There you go. Then.
3rd in the C final.
Yeah.
And this one here, this one is from when we did West London, which was also a very good event. And I got 2nd in the C final. So I kind of found...
Yeah. Well, we only did
top of the C, bottom of the B. Yeah. Is kind of where I would have hoped to have been. And I did all right.
I mean, I made the A final over at West London, and I think it's purely because that is not a difficult track to get around because it's so wide. There's loads of overtaking opportunities.
Let's be honest as well, though.
Easy track.
It's probably the track you've been to more than any other. You've run touring cars there, and we've done 4 Iconic Cups there now.
Yeah. So
you your way around that track as well.
Yeah, there is that. It's not too far from us. We've been down there a few times in the past. We've done Broxtowe and a couple of the other rounds, but only 2 for us this year.
So next year, TT01 or Mini? What you fancying?
Right, I've got an idea because I have got. Now you guys know I like my Orca stuff. Yeah. I do like my Orca stuff. Now, I have recently on the channel, I reviewed the Orca brushed ESC, which I have got, and I put it in a buggy. However, I didn't put it in my TT01 touring car because if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it, right? It was going just fine, but you know what? I'm bored now, so I've got a bit of an idea. Me and you, involves you. We're going to get brand new TT01s. We're going to put these ones. We're going to shelve these ones. Yeah, we're just going to shelve them because we've run them now. Right. They're done. So we're going to get new ones, and we're going to do stock next year.
Are we doing box stock, as in, or are we going to do the same upgrades we've got on these?
No, man, the same upgrades. I'm not going to do box stock.
We could run the shocks as stock.
No, we are not running the stock. You can run the stock shocks if you want, but I am not running. I don't even think you'll get around a bumpy track with as fast as because these are quite fast cars. I'm not.
They are.
They are quick. They're on the limits as they are already. These TT01s. But I think we should get new ones because mine's about 4. Well, I'm still running the same one that I ran 3-4 years ago when we first started. So for me, I do want a new car.
To be fair though, it had a complete rebuild last year because you did the whole bender car with it, didn't you? So that was built.
Oh yeah, I put ceramic bearings in it and things like that. But I still ain't gonna win it because people just.
Are you going ceramic on the new one, or are we just gonna go normal ball bearings?
Yeah, I think we should get the cars to as high a standard as we are allowed. But I've got another thing I want to say as well.
Go on then.
Because these are obviously very, very, very popular classes to drive for many reasons. One is that they can be cheap if you want it to be. If you're going to get bearings, all right, it's going to be more expensive. Ceramic ones, I mean. But we do our own. We've done a few of our own events, haven't we? Over the course of Popalong. So I've got a bit of an idea. How about next year? We see who the fastest TT01 driver is in the UK.
That'd be awesome.
The fastest. Who is the king of the TT01 E class?
Okay, so what we could do, because as you say, Southants, they had 50 people booked in just in the stock class.
Yeah.
So are you saying we're going to run the same rules as the stock rules?
Yeah.
But see if there's a club in the country. Maybe it's Southants, maybe West London, maybe Broxtowe. Maybe your favourite, that one you did up north, where was it?
Where's that?
Stafford.
Yeah.
Anyway, a club like that.
Yeah.
And we have iconic cup spec TT01s, as many as we can get. So
as many as we
60,
can get.
70, 80, just in one car, one class.
And here's something to make it a little bit more appealing. I reckon we should do prize money for the winner.
Prize money for
the winner. Let's just throw it out there. Prize money for the winner. 100 quid, 200 quid, I don't know. Depends how many people we get. If everybody, if we get 100 entries and everybody pays a tenner, 2 quid comes out, that's like 200 quid in it for like the winner. Or you could have first,
if
second,
you're going to do that,
like,
I reckon the scrutineering needs to be done a little bit sharper.
Scrutineering's going to be tight, yeah. We'll be checking gearboxes and all sorts of things.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Pop it in the comments down below. Would you like to see almost like a national TT01 one-off race event at a club? And it is open to beginners as well. 100%. Obviously, there'll be a prize for the winner, but open for we just want as many TT01s. So if you're a club racer, you run at your local club and you've wanted to do the iconic, but you can't get a space, maybe that's the way we do it.
Maybe that's the way we do it.
Awesome.
What do you think? Do you want us to do it? It'd just be a one-day event. You know, it won't clash with anything else. We'll make sure that any of the if we do it, because it's not definite. If we do it, we'll make sure it's at a club where sort of people can get to and
Sounds like a plan. I like that idea, boss. I like it.
There you go.
Anyway, have we got to shelve these then?
Yeah, I think we've got to put these to bed now because they've had a good innings. They've run well, and not only that, I know this is my other shell, but my Mondeo shell, you're not allowed to use that now on Iconic now.
Fair. AJ is actually getting used to this shelf for you now.
He is, yeah, I can see that. It's bits hanging off it. So.
But to be fair, he did quite well at Southants.
Yeah, he did.
I found actually in practice when I went up onto the rostrum with him, he was doing really well. And in round 1 and 2, when he was left to his own devices, I think he struggled. So I ended up going up on the rostrum with him at the end and just guiding him round to telling him when to get out of people's way, because there's a lot to it, this racing.
There's a lot to it, and you have to know, you have to let the faster cars through, and sometimes when I am quite blessed in some respects because I do kind of find myself in with the top heat every now and again. And I do try and get out of the way sometimes, but it's difficult. Even I stuff that up sometimes.
Yeah.
It's difficult, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, there's a follow-up video there, really, isn't there, on Racecraft, race etiquette, and actually how to negotiate faster cars. But ultimately, it's the responsibility of the faster driver to wait for an appropriate place to overtake. I think they say it's 3 or 4 turns before kind of...
You can see him gaining, can't you? And then it's normally the slower car will pull out wide, and then the faster car will just duck up the inside.
Yeah.
Doesn't always go like that.
Doesn't always go like that, because some people get a bit impatient and they try to drive through you.
They do indeed. Yeah, absolutely right.
Anyway, that's enough waffle, I think. Let's get on with ordering up some new TT01, shall we?
Yeah.
Or, do you know what was better than ordering it? We should go to a shop.
We should go and have a little look around a shop.
What shops sell TT01s?
Put in the comments.
See you trackside soon.